This is the Mars world. They've got Mars blocks. And someone pointed out in stream that, I mean, do you make Mars bars? I don't know. Might be a thing. Maybe. You can put them in the furnace, make yourself some Mars bars out of your Mars blocks. I don't know. But here we are. Hey there folks, Mazion here, and today we're going to play a game called Unlimited. Now it is a voxel game, much like Minecraft, Cube World, or Trove, but they're boasting that it's going to be like the most amazing voxel game of all time. It's going to have mod support, and if you read this screen, it'll kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on. They're definitely going to be listening to the community for support, and they want to be able to curb the game, like make the game for you. So make sure that if you do get into the game, that you're active in the community and you communicate with them. TBJBU2 is a mod developer for some Arc mods that is working on this game. This is his game. He's the publisher. So I've played around the game a little bit. I'm going to show you a little bit of the survival. But what I'm also going to do is go into the creative mode and kind of show you what that's like, what the game is all about, the meat of it. For this episode, we're going to look at like some of the different terrains and whatnot. But the next one, I'm going to start playing around with. There's automated services. There's like a way to automate the game that's not like Minecraft with redstone, but it has its own stuff. There's an action block that you have, or it's an action ingot that you can use to make these other items, and so we're gonna look at that a little bit today as well. So let's open up Mazion 2 here. We'll load this guy up here, and this is just survival. It's very much like Minecraft, very much like Minecraft. So we're gonna load into the game here, and what we're gonna do is look a little bit at the terrain and kind of what's going on. So I've got this furnace that you can make food in, and then we've got this storage area. There's not a lot of sound to the game, so there's no music yet. There's nothing amazing. You can see when I break things, we do hear some sound. And then that right there, down there, if you tunnel down to that is a teleporter that'll bring you to a special region, which we'll look at when we go into creative mode. It is dark in the world right now, and I don't know how to make it light via the cheat codes. But if you look at the water here, you can probably see that pretty well. The water looks really nice. The graphics are definitely a little bit better than Minecraft is, but I'm not really sure what all they're going to do with it beyond what they have here. It is an infinitely generating voxel world like Minecraft, and I've got, I think, steel right now. I've got a steel mining tool, so we can mine trees and whatnot pretty fast. There are caves and whatnot generated just like in Minecraft, I think. Yeah, over here is where my mine is. And you can make torches and whatnot as well. So I don't have anything in my inventory right now. There was nothing in the chest either, which is kind of weird because I had some stuff stored in there. I feel like something happened. There's supposed to be stuff in here, but there is nothing. You can jump higher than 1 square. You can actually jump 2 squares in this game, which is kind of nice. Makes it a little bit easier to get around for sure. But we'll go down here into the cave. Here are what the torches look like. They do not like stick on the wall sideways. They're just standalone torches. They stand wherever they're at, but they're still working on the game, so I'm assuming that they're going to add different aspects like that. I think I have the graphics dumbed down a little bit right now because I was on stream playing the game a little bit. Apply. But I'm not sure that ramping it up is going to make it that much different. It does drop the FPS considerably though, which is kind of weird. So like right now I'm rocking like 42 to 38 FPS, and if we change the graphics to high instead of cinematic, bam, I'm still rocking about the same. I was rocking like 115 during stream, so I'm not really sure what's affecting it. But, so this is the world, very Minecraft-like, not very much different. We've got some glitches in the game. Like you can see there's a block right here that one of the sides, you can see through it. You actually see some ruby down there in the world. But that is the meat of the game is going to be like this. There are different modes that you can play as well. So if we go back to the main menu here, I haven't gotten to understand the different modes or what they're all about. You get survival, freedom, hardcore, free cam, creative, and adventure. And I tried adventure. It didn't seem very much different from survival. And I haven't seen the monster spawners. This game does not just have monsters that spawn wherever. This game has monster spawners on the world, and you can destroy them but not take them with you. And so that's the only way that you're ever going to encounter monsters. Now, in the area that I was at, I wasn't seeing them very often. So when you need food, I'm not sure what you need to do to acquire it, because I've looked all over the place for food, and the best way that I could find was to find spiders and kill them for meat. So we've got a creative world going already, so I'm just going to load up that creative world. Load. And so in this creative world, it's much like Minecraft, where you can just use the items and spawn them. And we're going to take a look at some of the biomes that are in the game. There are different dimensions, as they're called, and you can move from dimension to dimension using portals and other means. This particular world that we're in right now, this is the cement or concrete world. It's got like these weird concrete looking trees, and when you farm this stuff, it gives you concrete. If you look in here, concrete's down here. We've got concrete of the green and the white variety. And so I've got all of these portals here. And so we're in the concrete dimension right now. And the divine is the last one, so we're going to check that out a little bit later. I have not checked out the flat dimension yet, so we'll check that out right now. But you can create these items. If you look in the inventory, you can always see all of these items. And they require different things to make. This requires 30 ingots, 80 grass, 80 stone, and 40 water. And then when you get into some other stuff, life detector, item dispenser, item dislocator will pick up items within a 5-block radius around it. Can be powered to deactivate. Block detector. Right click with a wiring tool to add connections. You can only imagine what the block detector does. Item detector is all these different ideas. Portal matrix that you can create as well, which I haven't really checked out what that is or what it does for us. We've got buttons, delay gates, signal converter, constructor, lever, much like Minecraft, but not in the same way, because this is all, there's no redstone required. Once you make all this stuff, you can, as long as you've got the action ingots to make these things, you're all set, and you can just link them with wires. So we're going to look a little bit at that in the next video, but this video we're not doing that today. But what we are doing is we're going to check out the flat dimension. So you can craft these guys, and shift to go down, please. So bam. And so that's what these guys look like. They're portals to these different dimensions that you can go to. And you can get different materials in the different dimensions. So I'm assuming they're going to add a lot of different... What? Okay, well, so I've done this before, and it worked. For some reason right now... Oh, you got to be on the one side. The one side is very important. Make sure that you go on the correct side. So this will bring us to the flat dimension, which I have not looked at yet. We'll check out multiple dimensions right now for sure. Okay, so this is the flat dimension. It doesn't look so flat. It looks flat-ish. It doesn't look very flat though. So it looks like we've got regular trees in the flat dimension, a flat-ish world. So there's no like big mountains or whatever, I guess, that's the idea. But there's still terrain, so that's nice. It's nice that there's still a little bit of terrain here. And you can see the world generating as we move in this direction infinitely. I would expect that in the future, it'll generate farther in your vision, because I actually have the render range up to 12. So as they optimize the game, I would assume that they're going to make it so that you can see stuff farther away, because that is one advantage that Minecraft definitely has over this game for sure. So that is the flat world. We get in here, we've got flat, concrete, hell, hills, volcano, woodlands, Mars, ocean, desert, frost, sky, and divine. And so let's check out hell right now. So this is the hell dimension. Bam. That's the next one on the list. So we'll go put this down right here, and then go into it and enter the hell dimension. Oh, or not, because can't aim. Can't aim well. Let's go. Got it. All right. So moving into the hell dimension. So my assumption is that as the game progresses, they're going to make more materials and more things that can be crafted out of the things you can get in each of these dimensions. Because you need to acquire the materials to make it, so there must be some advantageous reason to go to it. So you've got two different kinds of block here. One is basalt, I believe. I believe we've got basalt coming out of this place. Or is it, yeah, basalt, right? Yeah, basalt, and then that's not red sky block. I think it's the lighted hardened lava that you're getting here. So you can use that as a decorative piece. And then if you go under any of these dimensions, there are caves in them as well. So you can go, if you can get your character to go. There we go. There's caves and stuff down in here. And like, here's some blue block. This is, which one are you? I can't remember what block this is. It's not water. I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it. I think it's Armageddon. Yeah, it's Armageddon blocks. They're not sure what they're for, but they're pretty cool looking. They're bluish. All right, so that is the Hell World. Let's go for Hills. Now this one, oh, this one isn't the bad one. The Tree World, like super duper laggy. Definitely kind of crazy, the lag that we're going to experience going there, and I'll show you why when we get there. Where are we now? This was the Hill World. So I'm assuming that there's lots of hills. Lots of hills. I mean, there really isn't that much to show in each dimension, because it's just going to infinitely generate. So what is this? We got to find out what block this is. Let me see. So if there's a new block, it'll show up here. I'm not sure. I've never been to this one either. Hard stone. So that's a new stone that looks like you probably can only find in the hill dimension. Then you've got these regular grass. And let's check out the water again in the daytime. It looks pretty good. And you can actually farm this as well. But it doesn't, like, fill the area next to it, which is kind of weird. So hopefully that's something that they'll add so that you can just, you know, put down one block and fill up the water. Or maybe this is what they intended. I'm not sure. Alright, so you can find these guys around all of these places as well. Some more frequent than others, like the desert place has a ton of them. But that is... Where are you? Not the portal matrix. I'm not seeing any. Oh, right there. Divine cubes. Will be used as part of the endgame story. Useless at the moment. Only time will tell. So, they're going to be important to the gameplay. Something that you can find out in the world. And so it looks like this place is just hilly. That's about all there is to it. But you can get this other hardened stone as well. What it's called, right? Hard stone. So, after hills is volcano. I just want to craft one. Thank you. Just so I could find it in my list of things. Bam! Volcano. Go. So the volcano world has a lot of different lava aspects to it. But you can also find an abundance of the hardened lava here if you need it. But you can find that in the bottom of the normal world as well. In the caves and whatnot. Are you gonna load? It's not loading. There we go. Early access, it says in the lower right hand corner. Alright, so here you go. Lots of lava. Oh my lord. The lag. That's a lot of FPS lag. So much that it's actually, no, it's not lagging the recording. What is this? Is this just lava? I think it's just lava. But there's a crap ton of it, man. Like, and it's deep. And you can go down into the lava and the water. Holy crap. But I don't know if there's like anything amazing. Oh, well, there's an amazing lag for sure. This is definitely a lag fest. I'm stuck. Get me unstuck, please. I like can't go up now. There we go. Are we stuck under the lava? Like we can see up, but we can't get up until we get rid of the lava. Is that what's happening here? It is what's happening. Weird. So you can go down through it, but not up through it. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a portal that I placed earlier today. Must be. I wonder where the portal goes. I don't want to find out. The lag is crazy here, man. There's too much lava. Too much lava. So this is the volcano dimension? Right. So we need to go to the Woodlands dimension. So the Woodlands dimension is also a super lag fest. Just so you're aware before we get there. Bam. Go in. The leaves in this game are dynamic. They're pretty awesome. but they do cause a lot of lag as well. And we've got 2 different colors here in this dimension. So we're going to check that out. Brr. Show me the stuff. All right, so once we get down in here, it'll start to lag the computer again quite a lot. These are black leaves. So you can get close to them, you can see that they're moving and whatnot. So they've got black leaves, there's blue leaves, or is that Armageddon? That's Armageddon stuff. Black leaves, there's green leaves. I'm pretty sure that we had some blue leaves as well, which I can, yeah, blue leaves right there. So there's different colored trees in this woodland dimension, and it looks like Armageddon is the ground. Ground's made out of Armageddon blocks. What is this? The green wood? I don't think, yeah, green logs. The different colored logs and stuff as well. So if you want different colors for something that you're building, it looks like you can do it here. So not a lot to it, it looks like. And I didn't actually go in the caves on this particular one. So let's go down and see what we can find. I think a lot of Armageddon. These are action blocks right here, the blue ones. So you can find these cyan ones are action blocks. That's how you can get the action ingots. That red stuff is ruby. Let me see. Nothing amazing down in here, it looks like. You know, I haven't gone to the bottom of any of these worlds yet. So let's check that out. See what happens when we go down all the way. Oh. Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Looks like you'll just fall infinitely, which you'll see once we dig up one of the green things. Anyway, let's put our portal down in here. You don't need to go anywhere. Let's go. Oh, jeez! That was scary and loud. And that's a lizard. Mars! That's right, Mars is next. This is the Mars world. They've got Mars blocks. And someone pointed out in stream that, I mean, do you make Mars bars? I don't know. Might be a thing. Maybe. You can put them in the furnace, make yourself some Mars bars out of your Mars blocks. I don't know. But here we are. We're going to be in the Mars world right now. And so here we go. Which one did we get here? It's not sandstone. I don't remember. It's like Mars stone or something. Which one are you? Bad. Void rock? Oh man. That must be the one that I took from the very bottom of the world. Very important not to do, I guess. Where are you? Concrete, sandstone, sand. There's one of these that's from Mars. Sand, ruby, Marstone, right there. It's just called Marstone. So whenever you harvest this stuff, you get Marstone. And over here is a monster spawner. So this is what they look like. It's actually super similar to how Minecraft is. This is a lizard spawner. Although I don't see it spawning any lizards. I'm not sure why. Just kind of hanging out. And if you destroy it, you don't get it. It just dies. So I haven't seen anything amazing on the Mars world. It's kind of just like a big flattish area. I haven't dug into the ground yet here either. So let's go see if there's anything cool in the caves in this area. Well, this would be lava. There's lava on Mars, I guess. All right, wow. Oh, don't go down in. Is it lava? Is it Mars lava? Martian lava? No, Mars stone. Looks like we're just getting more lava. Yeah, nothing crazy down in here, but the caves look a little bit different. They seem kind of unique, more open, I guess. Kind of neat. That has a different aspect to it. Like I said, I don't see anything else amazing here. Nope. Nothing amazing. I'm not even seeing any resources, so I'm not sure if the point of coming here will just be to build or utilize these awesome caves for building, or get yourself some Mars stone, something like that. Anyway, ocean dimensional portal. That's this one right here. Bam. Put it down like so. And so the ocean world is just a bunch of islands, like all over the place. That's it. It's like Waterworld, sort of. No, I guess it's not like Waterworld, since Waterworld had like very few islands, just the one. So I guess not like that at all. But here it is. We're loading it in now. Bunch of sandy islands. Now, I'm not sure if we move in a direction, if we're going to generate additional kinds of land, or if it's just like all desert. But this is the second time I've been here, and it is all sand so far. But I imagine that if you wanted a lot of water for a build or something, that you could just come here and get yourself all kinds of water. Now, if we go down into the water, there is cave life under here as well. Go down deeper. There we go. So you can get action stuff here as well. I'm not sure what else we'd be looking at in this area. You know, I probably should make some torches. That way. No, that way, I said. Get rid of this crap. I can hold it. And we can see. It's amazing. So it looks like it's actually pretty resource rich, it would seem. What is that? Oh, spiders. Bye, spiders. You died. And then meat. Amazing. So if we find the spawner for these guys, we can stop them from spawning altogether. But yeah, it looks like Waterworld has an amazing amount of resources down in the caves. Seems to be more than I've seen in the other places. So, or I should call it ocean. We've got desert, frost, sky, and divine. And we're going to go through these ones a little bit faster than we have the last few. Because we're getting towards the end of the video. We'll put this guy in here, go into the next one. I don't even remember where I went. Where do we go, guys? Do you remember? It's always blackness. All right, we went to desert. So the desert one, when I came here, there were tons of the divine cubes here. But I'm not seeing a lot right now. There they are. There's one. There's another one over there. So it seemed to me like there's tons. This would be a good place to go if you needed to get yourself a bunch of the divine cubes. Or maybe get yourself some leather or meat. You hit me. Good jerk. I want to fly, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. I thought I killed you. Oh, you're definitely all dead now. Amazing. All right. So that's the desert world. Frost dimensional portal. There you are. We'll make the frost one. Bam. So there's different blocks here in the frost world as well. What they'll be used for, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Like maybe you'll be able to make a refrigerator? I mean, why would you need it? I don't know why you would need it, but we're going to look at it anyway. So these high mountains in the frost world, you've got these cold trees, which are a little bit different. Snow, white leaves, what you're getting. Then we've got these weird ice blocks as well. And I think this is just going to give us more blue leaves. Yeah, more blue leaves and more blue tree. That's about it for that. What is this? That's iron. Got some iron hanging out here too, and I didn't check out the caves on this world when I was here last time. Ice caves. Looks like maybe an abundance of is this basalt? Not basalt. What are you? I do not know what it is. Anywho, sky and the divine are left. The divine is cool, so stick around. Here we go into the next area. Now I'm trying to remember exactly what Sky World was like, but I don't remember. We did get here pretty fast though. Oh, right. So it's like these big like skyways, and you've got sky blocks here. So I mean that's probably a pretty big reason you've got sky blocks. So it's Sky World, right? Blue sky block. Now what you're going to use those for, I don't really know. These are red sky blocks. You've got blue and red sky blocks, and as you go along, it infinitely generates, but it looks like this isn't an area that you're going to find caves at, and if you fall off, it's probably not good for you. And last but not least, we're going to go to the divine area. This is the end game area for this game. Bam, going in. And so you cannot mine anything here, and I'm not really even sure what you're going to do to be able to get through, but I have an idea that has to do with the divine cubes. Oh, am I inside? This is just a temp ending, and it will be changed a lot in the near future. Enjoy the game. So the last time I came here, I was not brought into this area. I was outside, and it looks a lot like a Borg cube from Star Trek. Very interesting. So I guess we're just kind of going through the tunnel here. Yeah, I think what happened last time was I was outside, and when I got close enough, it teleported me inside. So my assumption is there'll be lots of monsters and whatnot here. Is this the outside or the inside? I have no... Where's the cube? I'm not going to be able to get through this wall. This is just a dead end for us. Unless it, like, opens up. But you can't... I can't break through it. We're in creative mode, and I cannot break through these walls. Oh, there it goes. Teleported somewhere. Oh, man. There's a bright light. What's at the end? Maybe... Was that the way I came from? I'm really confused. So we're going to see. We came all the way back to this area. We're going to see if I did teleport and if it's going to bring me somewhere. Teleport me? Ah, there, it did work. All right, so here's the portal that I put in here earlier. Here's the weird cube thingy. Here's some blocks I placed to try to get on top of the weird cube thingy, which apparently I couldn't fly when I was here last time. And so I'm not really sure what it's all about. I'm not sure what the purpose is. You can't farm this. It's got all this crap around it. And the last time I was here, it gave me some sort of special message that I didn't remember. Not good at that, the memory thing. But anyway, so I wanted to take you guys through a little bit of this game so you could see the different dimensions, what that's all about. Like I said, they plan on doing a lot of work for you. I would definitely check it out. I'm not sure what all is going to be had, but in the next episode of this, we're going to check out all these automated systems that we can play with and see what we can do with them. And see just how cool that stuff is. So that's going to be it for today's episode of Unlimited. If you liked it, make sure you blast the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Mazion Plays Games and check me out on Twitch. As always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.